Today, I'm going to talk about changing the Democratic Party. I think the Democrats have gotten way too old in both the Congress and especially in the Senate. Now, we don't want inexperienced, youngsters or whatever. But we do want younger representatives in both Congress and the Senate. Because we've seen our Democratic leaders are so out of touch. They voted to ban TikTok. Now, I'm not even on TikTok. I don't even know what it is, right? I know it's kind of like, one of these other apps. But they voted to ban it. And I don't think many of them have even seen it. And they said it's national security. That was a lie. And if they actually believed it and weren't just, telling you this to, gaslight you in your own party, yeah. There was nothing about TikTok that made them a national security risk. If TikTok is a national security risk, shut down Facebook, X, especially X. Right? Shut them down. And all of their other apps. Because they are giving so much information about you and selling it to the Chinese, to Russia, to anybody who asks and will pay for it. That's how they make money. That's why it's free. They sell your information to anyone who pays for it. And now they're upset with TikTok because, the Chinese are getting your information. Really? What information do the Chinese not have on me yet? And I don't even use TikTok. I'm sure they know everything about me. Probably my social security number, my age, where I work, my house, my finances, my credit score. What don't they know about me? That's the biggest question. Not what they know about me. What don't they know about me? And they're concerned. It's a national security risk because you're dancing on TikTok. Really? If I dance on Facebook or on X, that's not a national security risk? Oh, that's why we need to replace the aging. And I say anyone who's over 65 years old needs to be primaried and replaced. You're too old. If you were around for World War II, right? Time to retire. We can't have a Democratic Party that is filled with these people that are 85 years old. I mean, what good are they? Oh, yeah, they have experience. Really? Yeah, they have a lot of freaking experience with World War II and Vietnam. They're used of the old ways. The old ways. They want to be polite. Oh, we need to be polite. We need to have what do you call it? Decorum. We need to, no. The GOP has been winning based on going against the grain. Against the grain. And we have candidates that are saying, we need to stay with the grain. We need to stay with the grain. And that's why we lose. And we keep losing because these old people still think it's World War II. It's not. We have tech billionaires who are funding campaigns like 5 times more than we are. That's why they win. Right? We don't have the money that they do. And that's another fucking problem. Why are elections and campaigns based on freaking money? It should be ideas. Ideas. Policies. Not, oh, he has more money. He had like 3 commercials in 5 minutes. The Democrats didn't have one. Or maybe they had one. They must be better. Are you voting on commercials? I think they are. I seriously think people vote on commercials. Because I can't see, if you know the issues between left and right, how could you vote for the right? I mean, so it's like you want to take people's health care away. You want to take people's retirements away. You want people in their retirement to lose their house and live in the street. You want them to lose Social Security. You want them to lose Medicare. Really? That's what you voted for on the right. On the left, people would be fine. Actually, they probably would have gotten an increase in their retirement. But you wanted to kick people out on the street. The old folks, the senior retirement people, you wanted to kick them out. No more Social Security. No more Medicare. No more VA for the veterans. We don't care. You fought in the fucking war? Deal with it. Not my problem. That's the right. Now, many of these veterans who voted for Trump are going, oh my God, they're going to take my VA. You weren't listening. He told you that's what he wanted to do. But you thought, oh, he's not going to do that to me. No, I'm a veteran. When he said, we're going to destroy the Veteran Administration and take all these benefits away. And you thought, he's not talking about me. He must be talking about who? Illegal immigrants? They're not veterans. I mean, come on. You just all thought he's not talking about me. A lot of people in Germany thought the same thing while they were hauled off and put on a train and put in a camp. They all thought the same thing. He's not talking about me. I'm a businessman. I have a family. I contribute to the community. While they said, on the train, so I don't know what I can tell you people, but we need better Democrats in office. Our level of aged people is way, way too high. We're not attracting the younger votes because we're talking about people who, remember World War II and the Vietnam War, right? None of these people even remember CDs or DVDs. VHS? Anyone? No. That's why we have the wrong people in office. Those people need to retire. We need to get more younger people who understand what's happening today, how the world works, and can relate to younger people because the old people are just dying. And that's about all I have to talk about today, because if we don't elect younger people, we're never going to win future elections. It's not World War II. It's not the Vietnam War. Hell, it isn't even the 80s anymore. We need younger people to represent us, like AOC, the squad. Those kind of people. They know what's happening. They know how to relate. That's how they keep getting re-elected. It isn't old money that keeps Pelosi. Yeah, she made $35 million in donations. And she's, barely able to walk. She needs to go retire. As well as everyone that's older than 65 years old. Retire. You've had your time, right? Your time is over. Have a nice night.